Welcome to the next lesson, and here I'm tracing my gorilla for my painting. So you already have the template in your kit and you can follow the template and trace it on your watercolor paper. And if you are following online, then you can download the PDF. Here is my palette of all the pinks, purples, blues. So I will be making this gorilla in abstract approach, starting with a wet on wet technique, where I will be adding lots of water and paint, more diluted paint. So you need to make sure that you will be adding lots of water as in the first layer. Wherever you want to add whatever color you wish to do it, you can always choose your own colors. I'm doing the colors which will not turn into the muddy colors, and adding lots of splatters on top of it. And again, use lots of water so it will give you the nice transparency effect. Now once you are done with your splatters, we will start painting some colors in the right direction as our pencil line is going. I'm adding and giving a shape of the face, adding some paint on the head and blending them with the background, because in the end we will be using lots of black and these colors will be only for the base. I will use salt to add the salt technique. If you don't want to add the salt, it's completely up to you. Use the pink salt because the pink salt will give you a nice texture. Now here I am adding a little bit more paint and just using my fine brush and moving the paint in a different direction. You can go with some floral design, you can just go in an abstract approach. It's completely your own choice and your own imagination. So play with color, play with some texture before we add some black. So here as the first layer, go with a diluted black paint. As we are using the gouache, so we can always use opaque in the end. Finally, let's start working on the head with the black paint. Start with the wet on wet technique, start adding gray tones. Don't start directly with the opaque color, go with the diluted paint. As you can see, the video is in time lapse, so if you want, you can pause the video wherever you wish to see, or you can reverse the video as well. I'm just using some dark blue color for the body, a little bit on the head, and then going with the black color according to the lines. So you can fill up the space and leave some of the areas white, as you can see in the video. Little by little and you will be able to get the results. Try to give a little bit of flicking techniques to the edges so it will look more hairy, and follow the directions. Don't forget to share your work with me. I would love to see what you will create, and I hope you enjoy this lesson. Last but not the least, I will be adding lots of splatters after adding all the blacks and whatever colors I have done. Last part will be splatters and a little bit more extra highlights with the white gouache paint. I'm adding a little yellow over here, so just to give a little brightness in my painting. And for the extra touches, white highlights on top of it, just to create a whimsical effect. It's completely up to you. If you don't want to add, no need to add this. As a beginner, I would suggest you to do practice several times so you will master the skill. We'll see you in the next lesson.